This is Archie number 306 from the Archie Comics group in the Archie series, and it's sold for 50 cents. And Archie says, which funny papers give you the most laughs, Miss Grundy? And she says, your exams, Archie. And on the inside cover, there's advertisement, Josie and Mistaken Identity. Someone's on the other side of that hedge. Clomp, clomp. Hey, a gorilla. Hey, wait a minute. That must be Alan M. up to his tricks again. I'll show the big gorilla. Screech. Well, hello there, big boy. See what I've got? Hostess cupcakes. Delicious, chocolatey cupcakes. Delicious, chocolatey cake. Deep, dark, fudgy icing. Question mark, question mark. Hi, Val. Hi, Alan M. Alan M. Then who's this gorilla? Sometime later, that was the gorilla that escaped from the circus. I thought it was Alan M. To think I was thrilled when he followed me. Who wouldn't if you were feeding them Hostess cupcakes? You get a big delight in every bite of Hostess cupcakes. And this Archie number 306 is from July 1981. It was published monthly by Archie Comic Publications. Archie and Call Me Irresistible. Story by Frank Doyle, art by Dan DeCarlo Jr., ink by Jim DeCarlo, letter Bill Y, color by Barry Grossman. Sigh, you know what's blissful, Jug? A full-size replica of an Egyptian pyramid constructed of hamburger patties. The Grand Canyon filled to the brim with butter pecan ice cream. The doctor saying you are suffering from a serious lack of junk food. Knock it off. I'm being serious. Let's not have any of your wild fantasies. Sorry, pal, I got carried away. Your imagination is really something to write home about. Sheesh. So back to square one. What's blissful? Sitting in the dark with Ronnie atop Lookout Hill watching a romantic moonrise and listening to her tell me how irresistible I am. Veronica? Man, and you think I indulge in wild fantasies. Shucks, I've got a better chance of getting my chopped sirloin pyramid. Well, I can dream, can't I? Humph. And why not? Doggone it. Why couldn't happen to me? I'm irresistible to Betty. Why not Veronica? She's just another girl. What am I saying, Veronica? Just another girl? Bite your tongue, you drooling dingaling. And then Dilton says, where are you going in such a hurry, Archie? Paradise, Dilton, paradise. A trip to the moon on gossamer wings, the place where dreams are made. He could have just said Veronica's. Sigh, Arch is really getting to be a silly twit over Veronica. Jughead says, far out, Dilton. If he gets any further out, he'll be lost in space. That's what love does to a guy, pal. And then Archie's ringing the doorbell and he's thinking, I'll do it. I'll ask her. What can she do but say no? Veronica says, hi. It looks like Archie's sweating. Veronica says, well, cat got your tongue? Speak. Sorry, it's just that the sight of you makes me speechless. The soft sheen of that petal-like skin would make a rose hide its head in shame. Veronica says, the eyes, mention the eyes. The eyes that sparkle with 1,000 lights and seem to promise 1,000 delights. Don't stop now. Dare I ask that you'd watch the moonrise with me from Lookout Hill? I'd love to. Well, you would? Of course. You wouldn't, couldn't. I mean, do you find me, irresistible? Why, of course I find you irresistible, darling. Anyone who worships me like that I find irresistible. Tell me more about me, my irresistible Archiekins. Son of a gun. It's fantasy time. Maybe there's still hope for that burger pyramid. The end. And here's a advertisement for Bubble Yum. Now the number yum taste is even yummier. Now yummy bubble yum, regular bubble gum. Get the famous taste of new Bubble Yum. It's yummier than ever with fantastic taste and a smoother chew. And the flavor lasts a long, long, long time. Little Jinx and stretching a point. Daddy, Charlie won't stop. Stop what, Little Jinx? Charlie keeps pulling on the sleeve of my sweater. Are you doing that, Charlie? Well, just a little. Huh. Seems more than a little considering it's multiple times the length of her arm now. And then on the next page we have Archie Togetherness. It's a puzzle. Archie has noticed how many words seem to come in pairs. For example, home run, wet paint, etc. See how many pairs you could match from column A with column B. Okay, so like if we did number 4, roller, and M, coaster. And then you could do like number 9, nail, and D, polish, or is that something else? Finger polish or nail polish? Wait, finger paint? That's weird. I thought it would be nail polish. Okay, whatever. Let's move on. And then there's advertisement for Always Picked On in 7 days. The insult that made a man out of Mac. And this is the Charles Atlas advertisement. The next story is Archie and Fly Winged Feet. And this is story by Frank Doyle, art by Dan DiCarlo Jr., ink by R. Lappick, letter by Billy Y., and color by Barry Grossman. And Mr. Weatherby says, humph. Well, you look at that, Miss Grundy. Roller skates. I haven't worn a pair of skates since I was 10 years old. And now teenagers wear them like they were just another pair of shoes. I think it's the best thing that's happened here in years. Oh, why's that? Now that everyone's trying to be the fastest skater in Riverdale, the kids are actually on time for school. Darn it, these new skates of mine don't fit right. Here, I'll trade you. What, for those old key skates? They're ancient. No, these are a new kind of key skates. Try them on. Here, give me your skates. I'll try those. What about these? What's new about these skates? Well, they're key skates, very special key skates. Once you lock them, you can't get them off without the key. Hoik. So long, sucker. Hey, Jug, what am I going to do? I can't go to class with these on. Looks like you'll have to. Okay, so I don't know, I'm just gonna stop for a second. I don't know if anybody remembers the key skates. I remember them, but I don't know if I ever had any, but they're the kind that you put on your shoes. Okay, Jughead says, hold on to the back of my sweater. If we're careful, maybe no one will notice. So far, so good, Arch. Hey, Arch, how'd you like the new skates? Yikes. Whack. I guess it's whack and then yikes. Zoom. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's heading straight for the girls' bathroom. Eek, what's he doing in here? Get out of here. How dare you? And stay out. Hey, put on the brakes. Crash. Jughead says, that's not quite what I meant. Shoot, we're late for Grundy's class. She'll notice the skates for sure now. Maybe not. Try walking on the sides of your feet and stay close behind me. Oh my gosh. Looks like that break your ankles. You're late, boys. Sorry, Miss Grundy. Hey, Arch. Here's the book I borrowed from you. Catch. No, Reg. Hey, how do you stop these things? Mr. Andrews, what do you think this is? A modern dance class? Yikes. He's falling out the window. Miss Grundy says, those skates should help you get to the principal's office in no time at all. Shoot. Why do I ever listen to Reggie? The bee will never believe this story. Huh? What's this? Those guys are prying open that locker. Creak. Wow, look at that bag of loot. They must have broken into a dozen lockers. Hey, you, halt. Uh-oh, let's hightail it out of here. Fly, winged feet. Yikes. How'd he catch up so fast? Hi, Mr. Weatherby. These guys seemed a little lost. I thought I'd help them along. Veronica says, wow, what beautiful skates. And Reggie says, what a revolting development. And on the next page, we have some advertisements. The first one is for Archie Comics Digest number 49 order form. It's far out, the Archie Comics Digest number 49 in full color. Fill in the coupon and order your copy today. Enclosed, please find 95 cents plus 30 cents for shipping and handling, total $125. Please send my copy of Archie Comics Digest number 49. No orders accepted after July 31st, 1981. The next one is for Where Are You Digest number 19. Archie, where are you? I'm splitting for the latest issue of Archie, Where Are You? Comics Digest number 19. Stop horsing around and fill out this coupon and order your copy today. It's bound in a perfect, long-lasting cover. And actually, these covers are rather long-lasting because I still have mine from my childhood. Again, this one is also for $1.25 total. And no orders accepted also after July 31st, 1981. The next story is Archie in Let's Make a Deal. And this is story by Frank Doyle, art by Dan DeCarlo Jr., ink by Jim DeCarlo, letter Billy Y., and colors by B. Grossman. See you around, Arch. Or yeah, Doug, sure thing. You look terribly concerned about something, Archie. Do you have a problem? Hi, Betty. Yeah, there's a slight problem. You know how crazy Doug is about Gail. Who doesn't? So where does the problem lie, with Doug or with Gail? Neither. Sigh, I think the problem lies with me. Huh? Well, maybe with Gail, too. Whenever she sees me and Doug isn't around, yes, frankly, she's all over me, like a rash. Oh, no. It's true. She comes on strong, and I don't do anything to encourage it. That's awful. It would be fine if I did that, but I don't have any other boyfriend. Be serious, Betty. It isn't that she's in love with me or anything. Are you sure? Yes, she acts like that with other guys too. She just likes to live dangerously. She really does love Doug. But he'll be awfully hurt if he finds out how she's been acting. It's bound to come out sooner or later. But just maybe we can get her back on the right track. How? Stop resisting her. Let me lay it out for you. Do so. A little later. Here she comes now. I'll split. Right. It's curtain going up time. Archie, you gorgeous hunk. I finally caught you alone. Hi, Gail. I've got you in my clutches, lover. Don't struggle. This is bigger than the both of us. So who's struggling? Huh? Smack. Hey, you've changed. What loosened you up? I used to worry about Doug, but I found out everybody's playing the game. Everybody? You mean Doug? Betty Cooper seems to turn him on. Know what I mean? Gasp, you're right. That's Betty coming out of Doug's house. I better split. Betty's the jealous type. She doesn't like to see me with other girls. Betty, I want to make a deal with you. What have you got in mind, Gail? You confine your attentions to Archie and I'll confine mine to Doug. Well, it's very limiting, but okay. That Doug and Gail, you never see one without the other. What an ideal couple, so devoted. End. And then there's an ad for Joe Nazario. Let me teach you the simple secret professional muscle men use to build up their bodies in just 90 seconds a day. Here's Archie Club News. And membership is 50 cents. There's the first prize was awarded $6. The second prize, $4. And then there's a form to fill out to be an Archie Club member. Every member gets this official press club and beautiful 4-color button. And I actually did that when I was a kid, and I still have the button. I probably have the card too, I'm not sure. Archie's gag bag. Archie, what in the world was that? Oh, did you hear the sonic boom, Dad? Is that what it was? I'm going to call the airport and complain. Oh, it wasn't an airplane. The sonic boom is the name of the rock group of the album I just played. Wow, everybody's jogging these days. Right, and my uncle sure is cashing in on it. Oh, does he sell jogging equipment? No, he's a chiropodist. Okay, and then there's an order form, not 2, but 3 for $1. Hey, this is an offer you can't refuse. The Archie series titles will cost 50 cents each from now on. Get with it. Order 3 comic books for the price of 2 or $1. This offer expires July 31st, 1981. Send $1 for any 3 of the Archie series mags on the checklist. For every 3 titles ordered, you save 50 cents and they'll be mailed to right to your home. Just fill in your name and address, cut out this ad, and mail your order to Archie's 3 for 2, 1116 First Avenue, New York, 10021. And the checklist includes Archie and Me 128, TV Laugh Out 82, Sabrina 68, Madhouse 125, Everything's Archie 95, Betty and Me 122, Archie at Riverdale 81, B&V Spectacular 506, and Archie's Jokes 507. And here's an order form. Reward $3,000 for this penny. We'll pay you $3,000 for a 1943 copper penny like this one. And the next ad is for Strong Arms, only $5, nothing else to buy. The next story is Archie in Western Days, story by George Gladier, art by Dan DeCarlo Jr., ink by Jim DeCarlo, letter by Billy Y., and color by B. Grossman. Archie, I'm having second thoughts about your Western Day idea. Svensson thinks the students will leave a big mess. Don't worry, Mr. Weatherby, I'll personally help him clean things up. I guarantee Western school will perk up school spirit. See? Even Miss Beasley has gotten into the spirit of things. And there's a sign that says grub and victuals. Come and get it. I hope you're not serving your usual bland stuff on Western Day. Don't worry, Archie. For you rugged cow pokes, I made something special. Hot chili. Oh boy, real Western style chili. There's nothing like good old He-Man grub. Yag! There's like fire coming out of Archie's mouth and his hair is standing on end. I hope that was spicy enough for you, Archie. And he's laying in the sink under the faucet drinking water. Anything wrong, Archie? I'll be okay. I just need some fresh air to recuperate. Wait up, Archie. What is it, Midge? I'm putting my branding iron in every dude I see. There, you belong to my herd. Ha ha. And it's a lipstick kiss on his face. Oh, Archie, your Western Day idea is fabulous. Look, he's been getting other ideas too. You, varmint, we'll teach you to trifle with Western gals. No, wait. Take that. Splat. Right in his face. Duh, what's wrong, Archie? My women folk got mad at me just because Midge put her brand on me. She what? I'll teach you to mess with my girl. No, Moose, no. Oof, crash. Archie had crashed into the trash can. Hey, Archie, you promised to help me clean up. Clean up. Everyone is having so much fun. We'll have to have more Western Days. I was wrong, Archie. Your Western Day is a huge success. Is there any way I can show you my gratitude? Yeah, by not having any more Western Days. Question mark, question mark. The end. And here's an advertisement for 100 little dolls, all for $5. And then advertisement, genuine diamond earrings for $5. And on the back cover, oh, excuse me, there's an ad for Lifesavers. Lots of fun and flavors. Hey kids, win a year's supply of Lifesavers candies. You could be one of 100 winners. Here's how. On a sheet of paper, write in a few words why you like delicious Lifesavers, roll candy, and lollipops, and tell us what your favorite flavors are. Print your name, address, and zip code. Read the rest of the rules below and mail entries to Lifesavers Sweepstakes, P.O. Box 2335, Westbury, New York, 11591. Enter the Lifesavers Sweepstakes, win a year supply candy and lollipops. Lifesavers roll candy and lollipops, lots of flavors for you and lots of fun things to do.